kid that would give his whole life to have a voice. Problem is he's so shy, stay ducked off in the corner, no lights. This one for the young girl, do whatever it takes to be the one girl.
Good afternoon everyone, welcome to Sickly Rocks, and today we're going to be doing a clean out of my Eheim Professional 3E filter. This is my external filter on my 4-foot African cichlid tank. I've got another filter running on there at the moment. It's just a small internal because I'm looking to upgrade that at some point to an FX5, but this is my main filter and it's due a clean out, and I'm going to change some of the filter sponges over as well, and I'm also going to be adding in some of this Pure Elite. I know a lot of you guys out there in the community are using this. I know Jay Wilson, he uses it, and Lou, he uses it as well, along with probably a lot of you. So I'm going to try this out and let you know how we get on a bit later on in the video with that. Try and see if it's going to clear up my water, because it can kind of get a bit cloudy sometimes, getting a few bits in there, and it's supposed to kind of like polish up the water and get it looking really nice. I'm also going to be adding in some of this stuff, obviously not all of it. This is actually stuffing for cushions, which I believe you can use as kind of like a filter floss, as an alternative for that. So I'm going to be putting some of that in, because some of the filter floss I've got in there at the moment is probably pretty full of fish poo and everything else. So we're going to clean that out and change some stuff over. What am I going to need for this? Well, buckets, obviously, always helpful, and towels, because it always gets pretty messy doing this kind of job. But always, one of the things that's really important to do is always cleaning out filter media in dirty fish water, which might sound a bit of a weird concept, but actually one of the really important things that you want to do is to make sure that we're preserving the beneficial bacteria that has been growing in this filter over the last few months. So I'm not going to completely get rid of every tiny bit of water that's in this filter. I'm going to leave some of it at the bottom. Some of that kind of mushy, muddy, horrible looking stuff is actually really good to keep hold of. So we're going to keep some of that in the filter, and we're going to wash out some of the sponges that I'm going to keep in fish water straight from my fish tank. Give them a really good soak and a good rinse, get rid of all of the muck that's been building up in there over the last few weeks. I'm going to add in my Pure and get the filter back up and running again. I'll catch you guys soon.
This one for the people.
Okay, welcome back everyone, and I've now cleaned out the Eheim Pro 3E, and water quality is looking really good. I did do a water change, only a little one though, if I'm honest. So just because I wanted to see the real impact of changing over and putting in filter floss and trying out this Pure Elite that I put in the filter as well. But the water is definitely looking a lot clearer. One of the things I've noticed is you kind of lose that yellowiness that just comes from dirty fish water, I think. With the Pure, it seems to kind of like polish up the water really nicely. So I've had the cleaned filter now running on here for probably about 2-3 days now, so giving it some chance to really settle in and get working again. So seeing the results, they're not looking too bad. So yeah, definitely need a second filter running on here, and hopefully I'll get an update for you on that one soon. As I said, still looking out for an FX5, so hopefully we'll have some news on that soon. But if I just take you down now to where the filter is, here it is. There's my Eheim Pro 3E in the cabinet, all cleaned out. What you probably can't see now is because the light's not overly great at the moment, but I'll do an equipment review at some point of what I'm running on my tank. But in that cabinet is also my high door external heater as well, which is a really, really good heater. It's the only heater I now run on this tank, so I've got no backup, just because I've got quite a lot of faith in that high door that it's doing a really good job. And yeah, so fish are looking happy, lots of activity, colouring up still really nicely, growing on well. little frontosa down there that I got a few weeks ago. He's doing well. And the Livingstoni venustus, he's doing pretty cool as well. Getting massive. The VC's huge. I'll do a rundown of my fish at some point soon as well. But for now, I think that's about it. Thanks everybody for watching, and thank you for subscribing, liking, please comment, dislike, whatever you want to do. It's just great to get some interaction with some of you guys. And yeah, also if you're not following us on Twitter, please follow. We've got our own Twitter account now, so we're at Cichlid Rocks. It'd be great if you could start following us. Please retweet and do whatever happens on Twitter. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next video. See you guys later. Bye.